Hello everybody, once again welcome to NTI day number 4. Called it. So yesterday posted an article about birthstones as they related to medieval folks. They all had sort of a prescribed meaning, or maybe some sort of powers associated with them in some way or the other. The reason that I had that up was because we will be reading some medieval literature, and in a lot of those stories, those stones were mentioned. People might have on jewelry that has a particular stone involved in there. And also, they are used a lot for metaphors. It may say that someone's heart is like garnet, something like that. So if we know what they associated those particular stones with, we can tell sort of what the author's trying to get at. Had a few people do a really good job with looking at their birthstones, and also looking at what we associate those with today. That would be mostly Victorian era kind of stuff as it moved forward into the 1800s for the most part. Today, by the way, get to that if you can, as soon as you can. It's a very short article, just a few questions. It'll count sort of as research. We're basically doing some research for a project we'll all be doing in class later on. I think my understanding is that yesterday's assignments will be due by the 20th, if at all possible. So make sure to keep up with those. You don't want to get real far behind. I'll count those for, I don't know, maybe 20-ish big American points, something like that. I'm being dragged down the road once again. Dougal the hound dog. So, anyways, why do I make my videos outside? Because when I make them in the house, my wife heckles me the whole time. So she's over in the corner like, "I'm Mr. Barnett, Bear. I teach about medieval stuff, Bear." Right? So anyway, I can get very little done. Anyways, so we're walking down the road here just to let you know what went up today. Another thing we'll be talking about, especially in interest of the Canterbury Tales, the first group of stories that we'll be reading, medieval jobs that we don't have anymore, thankfully, for the most part. But a couple of those people, it talks about what they do for a living, and it would help us a lot to understand exactly what those jobs were. So that'll be the article today from the same website. It's kind of another short article. There'll be a video to accompany that tomorrow, but for today, looking at some jobs, what they entailed, everything like that, there'll be a little short he's running me hard today. There'll be a little short group of questions associated with that, and that will be for NTI day number 4. And I believe between today and tomorrow, we'll be talking about jobs for the most part, and getting that squared away. And hopefully, it looks like Monday may be kind of iffy, but after that, maybe we can get back and get into some actual classwork. So if you didn't get a chance, take a look at the birthstones article from yesterday. Take a look at those questions, not many of them, and then he's found a ground squirrel. Then today, looking at medieval jobs, and like I said, tomorrow there'll be a video where a guy actually goes around and attempts to do some of those jobs himself, and some of them are quite nasty, so that'll be fun. Anyways, Mr. Barnett, as always, and again, reach out to us if you need anything. I know the additional snow is sure not helping as far as mobility and getting electric back on to folks that need that. So give us a holler if you need, and we will be around. Remember, NTI stuff going to be due starting around the 20th, so we got about a week from the day it was assigned to get that accomplished. So make sure you do that and don't get behind. And hopefully we'll see you shortly.